anytime there's a great positive change in weather, I find it always gets buyers and sellers excited about either house hunting, to be out sweating as they're looking for a home. So if you're living in South Louisiana and you have been outside this morning, you know the temperatures have dropped. It's in the 60s. To me, it feels like no humidity at all. It is absolutely a great day to be a seller if you have been putting off things that need to be done to the outside of your home, things that need to be done to the outside of your yard. It is a great time to be outside getting your home ready to sell. And so with that, with the great weather, brings buyers. Listen, there's nothing that buyers like to do more is than be outside, be house hunting, be looking for homes when the weather like this is too nice to be inside. So, market update, anytime there is a great change in weather, sellers are more eager and more motivated to do their to-do list and to put their houses on the market. So if you're a buyer, be prepared, because there will definitely be some homes hitting the market. I have met with plenty of sellers over the last week who I have given lists of to-dos to do to get their houses ready to hit the market. And if you are thinking about selling, the smartest thing you can do is hire a real estate agent in your area who knows what they are doing and who is going to give you a list of recommendations to get your home ready to hit the market. If you are meeting with a real estate agent and they tell you that your house and your yard is perfect, run, because I guarantee you it is not. It is the job of a real estate agent, if you hire them, to tell you the things that you do not want to hear. So for example, if you're a seller and I walk into your house and it smells like dog, it is my job to tell you, you need to do something to neutralize the air in your house. So in a day like today, open up the windows, freshen it out, hire a cleaning team to come in and wipe your walls down and to deep clean your house so that when it hits the market, it has no smell at all whatsoever. That's why you hire a real estate agent. You hire a real estate agent to have hard conversations with you and to say things like, what is going to be your main point of entry? If it is your back door and your back door is dirty and full of bugs and may need a fresh coat of paint or a new doorknob, that's why you're hiring a real estate agent, to say, listen, you get one chance to make a good first impression. That's it. One best chance. So as a buyer, you want, as the seller, to give the buyer the best first impression of your home, which means that when they walk through the door, when they walk onto the property, when they walk through your house, they feel like you have taken great care of your home and your property, and you have taken great pride in it. Therefore, they're not worried about it, right? So the market, anytime the weather changes like this, and it's a positive change in the weather, buyers are out, sellers are preparing their homes to hit the market. So as a buyer, the smartest thing that you can do is align yourself with a real estate agent in your area who you know closes lots and lots and lots of deals. And that real estate agent will say to you, before you ever begin house hunting, you should get pre-approved so that you know what your budget is. Time and time again, I get buyers that call me and say, look, I want to start looking at houses. And I say to them, what is your budget? And they will say $200,000. And my next question is, how did you come up with that number? And they don't know. They just came up with this number. Y'all, the budget, $200,000, that number is absolutely irrelevant if you do not know what that monthly note looks like. So what you need to do is have a hard conversation with whoever you're buying the home with, whether it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a fiance, a husband or a wife, whoever it is. What is the max budget that we want to spend on a house every month, knowing that that note is going to include your mortgage, your taxes, and your insurance. All of those things together are going to be rolled into one bill. So what is that number? And then once you decide on what the monthly number is, you then call up a mortgage broker, who your real estate agent should be able to recommend quite a few of them, to say, this is the amount we want to spend per month. We do not want to get pre-approved for more than this amount. This is all we want to spend. Because I guarantee you, if you do not tell them what your monthly budget is, what you want to spend, the max is, they will pre-approve you for way more than that number. I see it happen every single day. And then you're pre-approved for this big old amount of number, this big number that you never want to spend. Don't do it. You do not want to be house poor. All right? So align yourself with a real estate agent who you know, like, and trust, who you know is going to be totally honest with you, who is not going to sugarcoat it. Listen, buying a house and selling a home are very stressful processes. So you want to align yourself with someone who you know closes lots and lots and lots of deals and will guide you in the right direction. So the market is hot. It is a great time to be a buyer because the interest rates are dropping. It is an amazing time to be a seller because this weather is a perfect time to be preparing your home to hit the market. If you are looking to hire someone, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Remember this, you do not pay me a penny unless I sell your home or your land. So my goal is to always sell it as quickly as humanly possible, which means for you as the seller, you will be very, very proactive in preparing it to hit the market so that the minute it hits the market, you're proud of it. It makes a huge, great first impression, and buyers want to come out and see it. Y'all have a fabulous week. It's only Monday, but I think it's going to be a great week. And if you have any questions in real estate, do not hesitate to message me or call me. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Y'all have a great day. Take care.